Oh, here's the part 2 for the power save action replay, like I was saying before. Yeah, I haven't figured out all my editing stuff and everything, so do what you have, what you got, and I was going to record this on a different thing, but I don't think I'm going to have room to actually set that up because is a HD hookup on this laptop, and I do have a special recording thing, and in order to actually really use that, I had to get a TV set up, and I don't think I'm going to have room for a TV, so next best thing, this. Plus, actually, the thing actually does show well on the deal, because when I used the other camera, it didn't even show this or anything, so. Like I am redoing this, ever found the first time. Okay, let's get this thing. I already got the thing in. It's in there. Deal. I'm using a PSP adapter hookup. It still works with the main thing. I don't know if this thing's going to work again, because last time I tried to use it, it just flunked out. But I have a time limit on this DS, so I'm going to make the best of it. Well, we get through this. Okay. There we go. There we go. As you can see, it's starting to read the thing. In order to get this set up, you need a product key and you need an account with them. I already have that, but I don't want to show my stuff off, so thing has auto backup save. I already saved up one thing, so you can see it's a little screwed up because the Windows 10 is kind of screwed up, but it does work on Windows 10, so don't have to worry about that. Okay, let's get to the codes. There isn't really much for a code setup. I mean, there's this one I don't know how to say it. It's just for cache, but I'm not going to even do that for a lot of reasons. Because I remember from before, when I actually used this on the older action replay in Wild World, that when you go through the maximum thing, you don't get the actual reward stuff. You just get the max. And I actually learned that the hard way, so the best way to actually do that is cash in hand, but I don't want to do that either, because actually trying to... Oh yeah, I don't know if it's going to cancel in the item slot, or if it's just going to go into the thing and then reload all over again. But I'm not going to do that, because you can pretty much make a million on the island, so there's no point doing that. But the part I really want to show is all this stuff. Each slot makes a different thing. See, this is the first slot that you see that... Say this is like... say my hand's the first row. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Well, first slot is the first... This is all the top row I know of. So this is all the items, but I'm just going to get to that. Okay. Let's scroll down. The real reason why I got this is so I can get the 7-Eleven items, and when I mentioned about it before that, Nintendo could have almost banned me a while back. Okay, patchwork, balloons. Oh, this is all the wolf I guess stuff. Let's see. There it is, right there. When you make it through the 24-hour shop model, and goes all the way down to the barbecue bed. But this is one item I don't got. But in order to actually use this right, you gotta have one item in that slot, or that it'll crash the thing, and then you have to restart until you restart, and then you have to go back to the game. But don't worry about the game screwing up, because when I shut everything down, it didn't malfunction. Okay, now we just go to apply. There's a reason why I didn't grab the thing, plus you might have to clean up the USB thing, and now it's working better. This could take some time. Actually, it's actually a lot faster today. Actually, let's just show it off faster. I'll have this DS on. Yeah, my old DSXL. Well, hopefully this thing gets done in less than 5 minutes, but I think I'm only gonna need like maybe like 3 minutes. Okay, there we go. Then you'll see, but there's another secret too. If it starts crashing, you'll know if it starts crashing. Okay. See how that gets a little brighter? Yeah. Once it starts crashing, that thing will not go again. And I had many times when I went to download save, it wanted to be, and it took me a few times to actually figure out that I'm supposed to have an item, and I learned that from, I actually started remembering that from the first time I used the action replay setup. Oh, no, it's gone. Oh, no, you're evil. Now it's starting to work better. Half the time it would just like takes like about 4 minutes, but I think it's because I cleaned the USB because I had some rust and I had to get a new one. Well, it looks like I'm on the 4 minute mark. You can manage it faster, which is, it used to be faster when it was Windows 8, but Microsoft kind of pushed everything too far and too fast, so. And yes, I'm actually having problems with Windows 10. Oh, there it goes. Okay. And there you go, there's the item. What I actually do is, I actually try that. You can just unhook it. You don't have to worry about it. And then you have the game card in here. Okay. Now I just gotta wait for it to load up. This is a game card I just bought from Amazon for cheap for a used game, and I just wanted to get the 7-Limit stuff. Okay, go here, go there. And now we just wait. Okay, alright, let's go. There we go. Yeah, no one's seen me for a while because I haven't played this for a while. There you go. As you can see the things right there. See, 24-hour counter. And what I do is that I use the game that I have downloaded on my 3DS, my new 3DS XL, and put it into that game. So it's just like I said, it's a download game. In order to play this game, you need the one thing. So, okay, I'm pushing. Oh yeah, I forgot. But this is for anyone that wants the 7 or any other item. But I wouldn't really recommend for anything else. I mean, there's limits to what I actually will use cheat and stuff for. And this is one of the things. So I have like a few rules, but I'll mention that in some other video setup when I get one of the other things set up that I have, and I'm gonna actually get a big table. It's just like that one I have right there, but a lot more wider, a lot more longer, a lot more bigger. Okay, well that's all I'm gonna do for this video, and if anyone wants me to look up for other cheat stuff, and it's not just only hack and cheat stuff, it's gonna be other cheat codes or stuff to actually, to get, people who are not very good at games to actually have a slight chance to actually make it through the next level, or skip that one level they cannot make it through no matter how much times they try. So I'm just going to end this here, and then if anyone wants me to look up for more cheat stuff, and I actually eventually will for that, just name one and I'll see what I can find and see if I actually have the game for it. So I'm just going to completely end it here, and I'm done.